What?
What?
Game.
Game?
Game.
Game?
Game. I don't think the game is gonna game.
I don't think the game is gaming right now. Goodbye.
That's my interest. My interest is goodbye.
Okay, so we know. Oh my god, these jackasses who won't get out of my way. Yeah, I saved you from prison. I'm a great guy. Did you make any regular saves, asks Specklad? Yeah, I did. Talk. Okay. So, resistance password equals Dawn parenthesis Chamfort is what I wrote down. That's approaching useful information. It's not useful information.
Chamfort, is that where you got it from, or who you have to give it to?
No, who I have to give it to is Zach. I think that Chamfort told me that I need to talk to... No, sorry. I think Dawn is maybe a place, and Chamfort is who I need to talk to get it.
No, Dawn is the password.
Oh, Dawn is the password. Oh, then I just need to go to... Zach in Moonglow.
Okay. And we were debating whether a 6 would fit or not. I still think... I mean, it doesn't look like it will, but I still think it will.
I mean, so if it fits, then it will... Like, it will be badly bordered.
Touch the edge,
it will actually touch the edge of the screen. An
Especially
apparition!
given that the distance between the character box and the food box seems to be slightly bigger than the distance between the food box and the text box.
Oh, wait, also...
maybe they're the same.
This is touching. There's your real hint.
Yeah. Yep. There it is. It's just badly, boxed.
The sixth member better be all lowercase, says Specklad. Okay, I get it. There's an apparition. Thou showest well the wisdom of an avatar, but not yet hast thou achieved the potential. Stay on the path, and thy soul shall flourish. The strangely familiar old man vanishes. Who could it be? Such a mystery. Helom! Have I been to Helom yet? I don't think I have.
No, you haven't. But if you're going in at night, you might... Well, we don't know what the rule is for...
Yeah. An air of hatred doth surround thee. Yeah, so let's not go in at night. I wanted to at least go in because I genuinely have no clue what the rule is. Hey, okay, it's in the middle of the day, we're fine.
No hatred.
Great. Blackthorn's Law of Valor, thou shalt fight to the death, or thou shalt be banished a coward. So you're saying that everyone I meet in here I should fight to the death? Is that my correct understanding? No, leave me alone,
what is he
guard!
Gonna do, steal your money? Is that what he's trying to do?
Probably he was going to challenge me to a duel.
Could be.
Not a long lifespan for guards if they're supposed to challenge everyone to a duel.
Well, maybe that's just why this is in the middle of nowhere on an island. Nobody ever comes here.
They just bust into your house.
People sleeping at... I guess it is pretty early in the morning.
Go ahead and kill both of those people.
I mean, you were told to.
I was... Yeah, that's right. You must fight to the death. That was an honorable fight. Killing people in their sleep with no warning. That's you know... I don't think there's anything exciting for me in there. There is potential foodery, which is interesting. What is this place? That's a shipwright, isn't it? Yeah. The last shipwright I found I killed, so...
Yeah.
And
he deserved it, though.
That one I didn't reload. That one's just, that's fixed.
I mean, you're trying to save his slave, right?
Yeah, exactly. It was good. A scroll. I'll just go ahead and steal that. Scroll, role-playing. It's a role-playing scroll.
It's a role-playing scroll.
Boy, people are very trusting in this in this town.
No locked doors.
Player's handbook scroll, says Speculated.
Might be good to let a couple more hours pass before.
Oh yeah. I'm getting a lay of the land basically. Provisioner, and of course inn.
Food on the table.
Steal that. This food that has presumably been here all night because there was nobody here. So the leftover.
It would have gone to waste anyway.
The leftover rotten
food waste.
Food that's been sitting here for countless hours. And then
It's not going to go rotten after countless hours. It's just going to get bacteria that'll make you have the runs.
Hooray. Dang, I can't steal the candelabra. Oh, look! There's more free food! That's convenient.
Wow.
All I have to do is go upstairs and downstairs and there's more free food!
Wow. Try it again. See if that was just a happened to be the time situation, or if it is really just go upstairs and down.
Come to my shop when it's open. You're in your shop and just haven't walked to the right area yet. The food is free here. Free
I mean,
and unlimited.
I do wonder if there's like a stealing cost to this that you're gonna have to repay at some point, basically.
It'll be fine.
It'll all be fine.
Hail, friend.
You have to restart the game. You have to restart the game.
Welcome to the Sordid Keg. I'm Nicole, the barkeep. May I serve thee this morning? What'll it be? A leg of our tender roast mutton, a tankard of ale? Yeah, I love a tankard of ale first thing in the morning, or rations for thy travel. Food, it's still more than Britannia, so...
Well, it's also more than free.
It's also more than free, true.
Speclad says that all food is free when you're the Avatar.
Rumph, says Nicole. I actually meant that I would like some first thing in the morning booze. Great, we just all got slightly drunk and now we're leaving. Hey, here we go, armory. What do you have? Other than somebody in my way. Did I have anything to do in Helom? Hi, Thorn.
Well, you were gonna go talk to the shipwright once he's awake.
Yeah. Helom is Hustis or Honor? Wait. I should have learned this on the way in. I think it's Honor. What's your job? I'm resting up between
that you weren't very honorable when you killed them in their sleep, which makes me think that you thought it was honor, at least.
I cannot help thee with the concept of honor. Mantra. Who dost thou
Speclad notes
serve?
that you is Eustace.
The mantra for valor. Valor. That was easy. Just ask everybody about a mantra and call it a day.
Are you asking me to translate this? It's Ra.
I was about to. Ra is an RA?
Yep.
Okay, the mantra for Velour is Ra. I knew to ask this person because he happens to be here. Will thou be exploring the dungeon of Destard? Probably. In many dungeon rooms, there are trips that open secret passages. Yes, I know that from the previous game. Van Whitman has decided that the mantra for Valor is Uwu. The more devious ones are those that must be pushed, like wall panels. Oh, that sucks. Some even must be shot at, such as a torch across a chasm. Oh god, I'm gonna hate this. And remember, thou dost need the word of power to enter. Word of power at minstrel. Feel like telling me who this minstrel is?
Word of poor.
I mean, I asked about word of poor, and he answered anyway, so... Oh, the word of poor, you see. Good hunting.
He can figure out accents.
Welcome to Naughty Nomans. Would thou buy or sell? Flaming oil, moist. Moist and mace. Spiked collars, very fetishy. Throwing axe, spiked helm, spiked shield, morning star. Kind of a weird. I mean, I guess they called it naughty nomans. It's this. I think that we thought this was an armory, and it's actually just a fetish sex shop. So there's that. Flaming oil means flaming in a different. Anyway, so this mace 68. No, morning star. 82. That's quite inexpensive. That must not be very good. Spiked shield sounds potentially interesting. That's a lot of gold, though. I'll just bear this fetish shop in mind. Be off with you, then.
Bear, if you know what he means.
Wow, shipwright sure is lazy. I'm just curious what shipwrights are going to be. Like, maybe in this game you need to buy ships rather than just stealing them. In which case, like, shipwrights, they're quite important. But the only shipwright I've seen, I've killed, and this shipwright hasn't woken up yet, so... Aha! I was like, how do you actually get in there? Locked, you say? Key broke. Key broke.
Keys don't break.
Let's just break in here. I'm honorable, right? I think I'm honorable. Boy, this sure is nothing. Really wasted my time here. Hi there, wizard. What's going on? See a confused and bewildered mage. My name is Goeth. Where shall I goeth? Looking
So
rough
adorable.
something I am. So he has a backwards thing.
Yes, apparently.
Not long ago, I lost it. Valuable, saw it.
Oh, okay. Was it valuable? Was it?
Oh, was it? Yeah, okay.
Lost, say.
I did say lost.
Oh, okay. Was, say was. Okay. Valuable? Did you try value? Well, that might have been.
Remember not I, but know it I should.
Huh.
Try Artnum, says Fecklad. What a good idea.
Nice.
How about...
Well, try, Word of Power backwards. Yeah, that. Ah, yes, coming back to me, is it? Word which that
word
was? That was which word?
This is an interesting bit of puzzliness.
Try just drow? Or maybe just rewop?
Drow which...
Okay, how about...
Which word which that was.
Which word was that, is what they're trying to say.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't understand what that means, unless you're asking... Oh, join backwards. Probably... Could it be Rumpelstiltskin backwards? Okay, so maybe we have to learn the actual word of power and then come say it to him backwards.
Specklad is just suggesting all of the things that you can say to people backwards.
Yes. How about rune backwards?
There are no runes in this game, as far as we're aware.
Fair enough.
This to me
It is very interesting that he says something specific.
Yeah. Ah, yes. Coming back to me it is. Which word was that?
How did they say to find the word of power?
The minstrel, and this is probably not the minstrel because he's a mage.
Not the minstrel. So yeah, talk to the
I'll
minstrel,
bet that
get the word of power, and then talk to him once you have the word of power.
Yeah, so I'll bet that the minstrel, remembers part of it. And
yeah,
then
you're probably right.
that backwards is enough to make this guy figure something out. That's probably what actually happens. Wow, I actually have to say, I'm gonna say Ib. Oh. I ease thee.
I see thee?
He's just crazy. He's just,
he's just crazy.
He's having a moment. See a rough and scrungy man with a patch on one eye. Hey, you.
Yarr.
Dost thou have any business here? No. Then thou art trespassing. Buzz off. Okay, let's say I do have business here. What dost thou want, and I don't have all day? You're probably the minstrel. Tell me the word of power. This feels like a minstrelly guy. I cannot help thee with that. So casual once you, are in a conversation.
You should have asked for his job and stuff.
Yeah, I expected that wouldn't work. The guard's running interference. Oh no! Oh no! Get away from me!
You're gonna have to go upstairs in the shipwright's house.
Well, I'm trying to figure out who that guy is.
Yeah.
He's not willing to actually go into the shipwright. Oops, not luck.
Thou dost see a wall.
Oops. Don't talk to me, guard! Leave me alone!
Stop persecuting me!
Okay.
Yep.
When did I last save?
Good question.
Not I know
recently.
It. No, recently. This is
okay.
It's fine.
That's not too bad.
Who are you? Oh, minstrel!
Word of power, word of power.
Wad of power. Let's be polite. Let's ask him what his job is first. I play songs. Songs of valor, of course. The tales of many a valiant deed come through this pub. Valiant deed. Great. Pub. Great. Word of
power.
Power.
Of pure.
Dost thou intend to explore one of the forbidden dungeons? Yes, I announce this kind of thing publicly. Well, if thou must be so foolish as to try that, I can tell thee only this. There is one in the town who doth search for that which is not there. He knows the word of power. But he has gone quite insane, so if he doth have trouble remembering, saying each word backwards oft is some hell. Dang it, we already figured that out! So this tells me that definitely we just need to figure out.
You have enough information. Yeah. So when you did word of power, did you do it drow, foe?
Yes, I did.
Did you do it both ways?
Yeah, I did it both ways. What I did not do is like every combination of like word of rewop, drow, foe, power.
Oh, you didn't say each word backwards. Speclad says you said the whole thing backwards, so you have to maybe do it one at a time. Drow, then foe, then rewop. Maybe.
Saying each word backwards. Yes.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look it up and see how.
Yeah,
not
and
obvious
then see.
Or obvious
yeah,
it
exactly.
Is.
That worked surprisingly well.
Oh. Okay. It shouldn't say which word. So here's how I figure this out. First of all, I was really confused until I found out that I found a script that shows all of the text conversations you can have, and all of the prompts are 4 letters, which suggests that's how they do tokens in this game.
Yeah.
And so I was really confused by what the prompt for this was, but now I get it. Until I realized that they're all 4 letters, but now I get it. So it shouldn't say. So this is confusing, I would say, and it shouldn't say which word was that. It should say which dungeon was that.
Well, I did try saying Destard backwards.
Did you?
Okay. Oh, but I didn't in response to when he already
had.
Okay,
in response,
yeah.
Exactly. All right. Yeah. So now, I mean, I don't have to look this up because I have it in front of me, but it's it's AIPONI.
Now, AI pony.
Yes.
Is that backwards?
That's a good question. I mean, I know the answer, but I'm not going to tell you.
Neither direction makes a lot of sense. Well, okay,
I will say if you knew Latin very well, then one direction would make a lot of sense.
I mean, one direction is AI pony. And the other direction is Inopia. And I don't know
Let
Latin.
me just ask which sounds more Latin to you.
Inopia.
Okay.
In that, starting with AI does not sound very Latin to me. Ending with either
and
I
starting
or
with
IA.
in.
Yeah.
And ending with ia. They all make sense. The obviously what I'm getting at is that all of, well, I shouldn't say anything else. I'm not going to say anything else yet.
Now, I mean, this is probably specifically for Destard. Where was Destard in the last game? Because it's going to be in the same place.
Do you want me to look it up on an Ultima 4 map?
Yeah, I guess that's fair. Like that's not cheating. We played Ultima 4. We have every right to know that. So, yeah, that would be appreciated.
Southwest of Paz and northwest of Trinsic.
Ah, okay. You never did see the shipwright, points out Speclad. What a great point. Oh, well, now it's
I don't think shipwrights exist.
Oh, no, we're fine. Okay. You're really getting on my nerves now, guard. Wow, he's not gonna move.
He ain't moving. Well, maybe at night they don't move. Maybe that also means they don't take your money at night, and you just have to not have hatred.
There is roughly a 0% chance of that. Oh, look at that.
There's roughly a 100% chance of that.
I noticed there's a second guard there, so actually it's just that's the night guard. Yeah. So he's not out at night, and he's not out in the day.
Maybe, is he asleep, first of all? Okay, he is asleep. So maybe just hang out, camp, sleep in his other bed until you get kicked, and maybe he'll be awake then. Well, is there anywhere else in this town you can sleep until he's awake?
I'll just search under their beds. I mean, there's an inn. But, like, we were here during the day, so why would...
Yeah, well, obviously you didn't come at the right time. I mean, you were wandering around an awful lot, too.
Yeah, that's true. I could have just missed the 4-minute span during the day when the shipwright's actually open. Famed hospitality here at the Warrior's Stead. I am Gremnor. It's a normal
I am
Gremnor. The innkeeper is, yes. They here the rest. 20 gold. 20 gold. Jeez.
You're not going to be able to afford a ship at this rate. I mean, a shisp, sorry. We've been saying shipwright this whole time. How dare we?
I don't know that it is necessarily true that just because shisps are shisps, shipwrights or shipwrights.
I do know that that's true. They're sprites.
Okay, I will yield to your greater knowledge on the subject.
Sprite is like a she sprite.
So we're looking for a she sprite?
Yes. This was the problem. The one time he was at his workplace, you were avoiding guards.
No! Not doing that. I gotta save more often because I am spending so much time avoiding guards. Just gonna walk right in. Guards can't stop me. And then I'm gonna go upstairs, and they're not gonna be asleep. And then I'm gonna wander into their room, and then I'm going to
hover over them as they sleep, or kill them both. That's
shipwright problem solved.
I still suggest, just sitting in here until they wake up and follow them.
Joseph in chat is confused by climb down. Yeah, they don't know how to spell the word climb in this game.
Or stats, for that matter.
Stats, climb. Is there like a wait? Oh, I didn't know I could save even like, I thought you had to be at the world map to save. Neat. Only in bed. Okay, I can't just sleep at their desk. I'm sure they won't mind waking up and just finding me here.
It's always nice waking up to somebody you don't know staring over you as you were sleeping.
I'm guarding their door. I'm doing them a service.
Boy, they get up late. There we go. Almost noon.
That's the minstrel? Okay.
Then the other one must be the shipwright. Shipwright.
He's teleported past me. How could this be? Ahoy, sailor. Welcome to Island Shipwrights. My name is Bantrel. May I show thee our swift vessels? Yes. Sell ocean-going frigates and small light skiffs. I'm sure that frigates don't cost little enough that I could buy them. 822. Yes, I'm gonna say yes even though I don't have enough money. Okay, we're just gonna resume that conversation as if I didn't do that. There we go. Shit. Damn.
Even skiffs are too expensive. You will need skiffs. I mean, you once you get a skiff, you can get to that one, because remember they're good for the rivers, so you can get to the like Cove and Compassion Shrine.
Yeah. Need a skiff? Not right now, apparently. Not right now. I need to go and find where Destard is in this version of the universe. And it is!
Can you just step into it?
No.
Can you say something?
Yell. A word of power is uttered. Ooh!
Wow,
effects!
Animation. So you just yell it.
Yep.
Enopia!
AI pony!
wasn't there an AI pony generator?
Yeah, 15.ai.
That's right.
Dungeon. There's dungeon. I'm excited. No, I'm not. Oh God, mapping.
It's mapping. Oh, it's even your favorite kind of mapping.
Of course, it's. What else was it gonna be? Oh. Oh no.
You do have gems.
I do. I should probably at least, like...
use one to see what it gives you.
Use one to see, yeah, what sort of is going on. View gem. Where am I? Ew, okay.
You're
okay.
that little dot.
Yeah. And it is not the direction that I thought it was going to be, so I'm going to correct my... That was a good job correcting my map. And that's the wrong map. Right, okay. So I actually started going south. Forget, how does painting mode work in this?
This is your program.
Good thing I made a help menu. Okay, there we go. I don't really need the general here. What's your map? Oh, hello. This is what it was like going through my shed trying to find my weed eater today, says Jared in chat. Yeah, that's this kind of game. And Specklad says, what's your mapper called? Why, it's called Dung Cart. Thanks, Specklad. Specklad thought up the day. It's actually more brilliant than it sounds. It's Dungeon Cartographer.
Right.
Outline is a bit weird, but hopefully it's not, like, problematic.
Well, it makes it look very noisy.
Cool.
Ghost barely wounded. At least you can wound a ghost with a physical...
Yeah, it doesn't
bullet.
really make any sense, but, you know, whatever. Cool. How did you even, like, that was... the physics of that was dubious.
I think they did it on purpose. They had to make an arcing shot.
Hey, wait, why is, elf not elf visible? Blocked?
Maybe Katrina has a ghost interference. Or is there an invisible ghost?
I think, yeah. There's some kind of invisibility going on.
I mean, if you could have invisibility...
Ghost mist.
Yeah, there's an invisible ghost somewhere.
Okay, that was nothing. That was dumb. Okay, just
Found
made
it.
you reappear somehow. Don't run away, coward. Cool, and we get nothing.
Hey! I mean, experience.
True.
What?
What?
Game?
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 Definitely got the right discs in, because I loaded in.
Maybe you just have to wait as long as you have to wait for a save state the first time.
Definitely not. It's not going...
That's true. It isn't going...
Game?
Game? I don't think the game is gonna game.
I don't think the game is gaming right now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Wow, I actually don't know what to do right now. Try blowing in the cartridge, says Jared. It's diskettes, not a cartridge. I can make it beep as many times as I want by loading the save state here. The dungeon disc
do you think this is the
in.
same? Well, if this is the same problem that you had the first time, then if you completely quit and completely reload, it'll work.
True.
Because
But
the fact that
is,
it's making
why
the
is it
one sound...
happening? Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. But the fact that it's making the one sound when you reload it is the
Yeah.
same thing that it was doing before.
Oh, but I don't want to quit. Okay, let me just as a like verification, let me load an earlier save. Just a random one. You don't say. And then let me load this save. Not this save. Let me load this save. Ding. No. The fact that it loads an
good
earlier
sign.
save correctly, but this one not is quite a bad sign.
Yes, yes it is. That suggests it's a different problem.
That suggests that Ultima Dude did a crashy crash.
That is what that suggests. Maybe the reason nobody plays this on Commodore 128 is because it says did do a crashy crash.
Because it's unstable. I am going to fully quit and reload, which is going to take an outlandish amount of time.
Yep.
Just to see if it's the same. Okay.
Well, you did save just before you went into the dungeon, so you could try one more time.
That's true. Okay, yeah, let's at least give it that much respite. I don't know why respite was the word that came to mind. That means
it
nothing.
certainly wasn't that, no.
I realize I still have the mapper on screen, but then I will be using it in just a moment, so.
T-minus 30, 29.
Dungeon disc.
Next, they're gonna ask you for the dragon disc.
Jokes. So, the reason why the mapper looks quite like it does is it's just a text mode application that I am, like, removing the black background from.
Right. You should, once you, either now or once you go down, you should do a save state.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, like, I generally, it's a bit lame to save state, but also, things are, very dubious, and maybe it's fine to be a bit lame.
Yeah, I wasn't suggesting for reasons of, like, if you die, but more like for reasons of if it freezes.
If the game dies. Okay, what kind of nightmare demon is attacking me now? Okay, there are so many X chromosomes.
There are a few I mean, they could be any chromosomes.
True. Well, they're not Y chromosomes.
Yeah, anything but Y. Yeah.
Slime. Slime divides. Slime barely wounded. Cool.
This might be a battle to use, like, AoE spells if you have it. Oh, you don't have any prepared for sure.
Yeah, I certainly don't have any prepared.
There's only 9 left. 8 left. 9 left.
Save.
Alright, and here's the moment of truth.
You don't say.
Oh.
You don't say.
I have a feeling it's going to be an extra long midstream break this time, setting up a different emulator. That's just a feeling of mine.